Hey everybody, welcome back to Wiregrass Hobby Farm. Got a good one for you here today. Another good how-to on the cheap side do something video. Got this brand new Big Tex dump trailer here for use around the farm. Gonna be hauling gravel, dirt, logs, lime, anything you can think about. We're gonna haul it. But primarily I want to be able to spread gravel. And what I'm finding out is this remote cable here that makes it go up and down isn't long enough to make it all the way to the cab for when I want to spread gravel and not just have to dump it in a big pile and then spread it with the box blade. I want to be able to spread as I'm going because it's got this real nice spreader gate on it. It's not open now, but if you've never seen these spreader gates, those chain stops right there, just crack that bottom open a little bit and you can just scoot right along, spread gravel out real nice. So, how am I fixing that? I'm fixing it with a wireless remote. And I know you can get them as a kit from the dealer when you buy these trailers. I have no idea how much they charge, but I guarantee you they're probably over $100. I'm not spending that much for a wireless remote. So, here's what I did. I picked up a wireless winch remote control for about $18 on eBay. Or not eBay, I'm sorry, Amazon. Here's the control unit. There's that name brand. Maya, whatever. Chinese, I'm sure. We're going to make that work. I did make it work. Now the problem with mounting these directly up is this remote control right here has a 2-pole switch in it. So when you go up, it commands the solenoid on the pump to open the up valve, and at the same time the other pole in the switch powers the solenoid to turn on the motor. Well, this remote control here doesn't have a setup for that. This remote control just has a in-out positive and negative power lead. That's it. So what I'm missing is a 12-volt signal to turn the solenoid on whenever I go up or down. How did I fix that? With a couple of diodes here that I have left over from another project. Those diodes right here, and here's my rudimentary schematic. No, it is not very AutoCAD worthy, but it works, and you can see in the schematic here where I added these diodes. I did not add that diode right there. I didn't need it, and I didn't put it in. These two diodes up here, that's where I put those in line. Add a couple extra wires, so that way anytime I get a in or an out signal, I also get a 12-volt signal that I can use to turn on the solenoid, but the diodes keep it from backfeeding to the other in-out command lines. And it works. Here's the schematic that came with the wireless controller. See there how it gets wired up there, and then I just, like I said, I added that extra line with the 12-volt. So this cost me $18 and a multi-pack of diodes that I already had, plus some wire, heat shrink, connectors, ring terminals. We got positive and negative onto the battery. We added another command wire into that top post of the solenoid, and then we pigtailed onto the up and down control on the pump. Ran the conduit through the factory holes, added some split tubing, tied it up to the factory harness, ran it over here. We're going to mount that remote receiver right there permanently, and then finish up that wire loom right there, make it look real good, get rid of those zip ties. And the remote receiver will be in a good spot to get a really good distance on the signal. I can sit in the cab, run the trailer. See, you can see I've already ran it up. What do I do with that remote? It's in my pocket. Here's our remote control. In, out. I wired it so that out is up and in is down. We already got it. Out, up. Now let's run it in, out. We'll see what kind of a distance we can get here. We'll back way up from the truck. It says you get like 75 foot to 100 on this range. We'll see how it does. Let's go down. You ready? Going down. Going down, going down. All the way down. So that's gonna work. I'm gonna send it back up because I'm gonna grease the joints, finish up my wiring harness, and mount that remote receiver, and then it'll be time to roll. Hey, if you got any questions about how I did this, just get a hold of me in the comments there. I can respond to you. It's a real simple wiring process. I added the diodes with butt splices. I just took the wire leads on each end of the diode and just crimped them right into a butt splice. Used some heat shrink to tighten all that down, and it's